Well, today I am joined by Marc Crisafulli, the Executive Vice President of Bally's, formerly Twin River Worldwide Holdings. Marc, thank you for being with us.
Thanks so much for having me, Kim.
The governor announced recently a new suggested curfew for people to stay home from 10 at night until 5 in the morning, but Twin River is typically a 24-hour operation. So how has this changed things for the casinos?
Well, it has changed it only somewhat. So before COVID, we were open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Then COVID came and we went to limited hours every single day. About 2 months or so ago, we were able to go to 24 hours on the weekends. Since the governor announced the advisory, we've scaled back our hours. So depending upon the day, we're generally open from 6 to 8 a.m. in the morning to 9:30 to 10:30 at night, depending upon the day of the week.
How have these changes, the complete shutdown of the casino from March until June, and the changes of the hours of operation, how have these impacted the revenue, the casino's bottom line?
Oh, it's been very hard. Rhode Island in particular, we're fortunate that we have a portfolio of casinos around the country, and other parts of the country are doing better. But Rhode Island has been a real challenge. It's been a challenge for the company. It's been a challenge for the state, which is a major partner of ours, and for our employees. Looking backwards, you're seeing revenues that are hit since we've opened that are down a third or more from last year. Obviously, for the closure period, we had zero revenues. So it's been really difficult to manage.
We've heard and reported on some concerns from casino employees about safety precautions, about the spread of coronavirus. Can you tell us how many Twin River employees have tested positive for COVID since the casinos reopened?
So we're not going to discuss any particular number. We're really proud of the environment we've offered to our people and the way we've been able to manage this since we've opened back in June. And we're really pleased that we haven't had any kind of spread. We're very safe. We follow all the state protocols, and we're very confident in the environment we offer to our people. Unfortunately, some of the complaints we do get from our employees are because we are complying with some of the requirements, like not having a break room, not having some of the other amenities that they're used to having. We just simply aren't allowed to offer them anymore.
Why choose not to disclose how many employees have tested positive? I think a lot of folks would feel a little bit better if they had a sense of how many folks are getting sick inside of such a public, large space.
Yeah, it's just something we've chosen not to do. We don't get into individual records. There's been no issue that's worthy of a public disclosure. We haven't had to close at any time. We follow all of the state protocols. It's no different than going to your grocery store or somewhere else. The grocery store doesn't post on the front door whether it had one person that tested that week or not. As long as you manage it, you're complying with all the Department of Health protocols, which we're doing, we feel very confident in where we are.
I want to ask about the Bally's acquisition. Obviously, your title has changed because of it. So when can we expect the signs to change at Twin River, or is the name going to stick?
So we haven't decided that yet. Obviously, it's an important purchase for us, and a big vision for us is to unify all of our properties, or at least most of our properties, and our internet, online sports betting operations all under the Bally brand. It's a very powerful brand that's synonymous with gaming and is recognized around the country. It'll take us a few months to think through how we're going to handle all of the properties, because we want to make sure we do it right.
What is next for Twin River?
We are continuing to work very aggressively. There are two parts to our core strategy. So the first is to continue to expand geographically. And the second is for us to really ramp up our activities around sports betting and iGaming. And you'll see a lot more from the company in the days and weeks to come.
Marc, is there anything else you'd like to add or let people know?
No, I just want to reiterate that we're so comfortable that we're providing a safe, fun, healthy environment for people, and I would encourage you to come visit our property and see for yourself.
Marc Crisafulli, the Executive Vice President of Bally's, thanks for being with us today.
Thanks so much for having me, Kim.
And right now on WPRI.com and the 12 News app, you can watch my full interview with Marc Crisafulli. We also discuss whether there are plans to rehire hundreds of Twin River employees who were previously furloughed and why the company is rapidly expanding in other states.